There we are. Namaste. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be across the planet, around the world. I'm Greg. She's Allie. Welcome to Date Night. Howdy. Did you freeze? Oh my God, you're frozen. I guess I'll do this on my own. Okay, hon, you're frozen. It's just me right now. Let me see what's going on YouTube because Allie's not here right now. She just kind of like froze. I'll do a screenshot of that. She looks so intrigued. You guys probably can't see the picture of her, but yeah, she's. Maybe I'll do a screen share on this. She looks so intrigued. I'm gonna. Oh, you're back. Welcome back.
Oh my giddy! What's going on?
Yeah, this is what I was looking at.
Oh no, don't! If I was doing a dorky face, don't you dare!
You just kind of look intrigued. And I was waiting. I was waiting for you to speak and say something, but you're just. Then I finally figured out. Okay, you're frozen.
See, from my end, it's you that looks frozen.
Yeah, no, I'm still good. I'm good to go. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm sorry we're late. It was my fault because my speaker wasn't working. My microphone wasn't working.
Your brand new microphone.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you're getting used to it, so you're learning how to use that. Your new microphone.
I haven't changed any settings, so I don't know why it's then not working. Why does that happen when I don't change anything?
I don't know.
I used it just now. Reading.
We both ended up rebooting our computers. We signed back on, and everything's fine. So.
Yeah. How is everybody? Is everybody okay? What's going on?
Are you okay?
How are you feeling about the vote? Are you all right? Is everyone okay?
It's kind of scary right now. Biden is.
So what's happened with Florida? Because they were saying something about Florida, but then they didn't say what.
It's pretty close. Yeah, who knows? But man, I can't imagine if Biden wins. That would be horrible. Anyway. I don't even want to think about it. I want to think about you. Although your man Boris is a complete F-card. Yeah. And he's conservative. He's kind of like the Trump of the UK. He's conservative. He's supposed to be fighting for the truth and the right people. And no,
he's being a knob.
Yeah.
He's being an absolute knob. There is something going on though. I wish Craig was on here. He'd be asleep now. But he said that there is something going on, that the lockdown may be changed because the numbers may not be stable enough to warrant a lockdown, or something like that was being said. And I think it's, if Trump gets in, there may not be a lockdown after all. I don't know. That's only what I heard from Craig. I don't know where he heard it from, but he does do a lot of research, so no idea.
Hey, those are some long eyelashes you got there.
I know. See, false eyelashes, false hair, false nails, real. And I'm real.
Yes. Gorgeous.
I just like to look nice. Just want to look nice.
You do.
I want to look nice for you, but I want to look nice for me too.
More for you than for me.
Well, that's your opinion, but I like to look nice for you.
Okay.
Even when you were here and you were sleeping, I'd still get up at like 6 a.m., creep into the bathroom, put a bit of makeup on, and then
you're crazy.
And then it's like, this is how I wake up. I wake up looking this good.
I'm a simpleton. I don't care if you wear makeup. I don't care if you shave your legs.
I know, darling. I know. Oh, of course,
Don't care
women's
if you-
got to shave their legs. It's
Don't care if
disgusting.
you. I don't care. What does that mean?
Not feminine, is it, to not shave your legs? It's not right. It takes
like,
2 seconds in the bath, doesn't it? Just 2 seconds.
I'm a simpleton, a minimalist, I guess. Yeah. Of course, I'm not going to tell you what to do and what not to do. If you want to, be exactly who you are, I encourage that. That's why we're here. You got to be yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I've always been the same. I said right from get-go.
So how many hours of sleep have you gotten?
None.
Since yesterday. She hasn't slept at all.
Yeah. No. Well, it's my daughter's birthday on the 12th of November. Sorry, 13th of November. My other daughter's the 12th of July. So it's all lockdown. So she wasn't going to do anything that she was wanting to do. She wanted to go to the cinema. She wanted to go shopping. She wanted to go for a meal. All those things we can't do because of this down lockdown. So we decided to literally very quickly pull together a early birthday. So that's what we've been doing. So we went out today shopping, and I had to be up by 10:30. There's no way, if I'm going to bed at kind of 7, 8 o'clock, that I was then going to get up for 10 o'clock.
I can't believe you've been going all day, all night without sleep.
I don't know either. And I'm still not tired.
I told Allie that, it's okay. Your health is more important than date night and coming on, just because it's Tuesday night doesn't mean we have to come on. If your body's telling you that you need to sleep, right? So, but here she is.
No, I'm not letting people down. No, I promised people the list, and I want to see you on our date night.
Well, I love seeing you, but not at the expense of your health.
Do I look all right? I'm fine. Okay. See?
I know what's going to happen. You're just going to turn into this. You're going to turn into this at some point and just stare.
Yeah. Well,
toothpicks holding your eyes open. Let's give a shout out to everyone that's joining us here. We have Devin and Lynn.
Hi.
Vera.
Hello.
Christina.
Hi, Vera. Hi, Christina.
Oh, Christina said, I wish I could hang out with you beautiful people, but I'm already engaged to watching the election on Patriot Shepherd channel. Oh, well.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll chime in when I can.
No, I agree with that. Lots of people are going to be doing that. We can still do it. We can kind of keep an eye on it, can't we?
Kind of, yeah.
If there's any results.
Yep. Trisha and Sarah are joining us. Vera gave a £3 super chat. Thank you, Vera.
Oh, Vera, thank you. Isn't she lovely? I love it when they're supporting you. It's just, you work so hard. You really do.
Uninsurable is with us today and says, I love my false eyelashes and my wigs.
Yep.
Corey?
When I had cancer, I thought, oh no, what am I going to do? And I thought, well, this is a way to experiment with my hair. Of course, you've got to get win-win situations all round. If you haven't got a choice but to have wigs, go with it.
So be it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What else do we have? We have Corey, Trisha, and Gabby. So.
Hi, Gabby. Hi, Patricia. It's not Mummy Patricia. No, she wouldn't be up.
No. That's how you say it. No.
I like the way you say no.
No.
I do. Yeah, exactly like that.
And there's Phil. Phil just gave us a super chat too. $9.99.
Oh, Phil.
Nine is the
Oh, my
number,
goodness.
and they are better off here, he's saying, instead of watching the election. You know what? I have a feeling that it's going to be a while before we actually know the results. So, if they have up to like 7 days to count these mail-in votes, it's got voter fraud written all over it. It's going to be crazy. I don't know what's going to happen, but I have a feeling Trump's going to end up on top at the end when it's all said and done. So I'm not going to get all caught up in that.
No. Phil, I've got to do a shout out. You was a superstar. He was a superstar. He was teaching and he was on fire. He really was so good.
Awesome.
And he sold about 3 organs, orders for organs. So he sold 3 of those. So I'm really pleased for him.
Good job, Phil. Hey. Let's see who else we have. We have Mystic Empath joined us. Von Craig.
Hello.
Erica.
Hello.
I recognize a lot of these names actually from in5d.club. A lot of you have already signed up for accounts there. I've been, as busy as I was today, and I'll get into what I was working on later. But I did stop into in5d.club this morning, and I made some posts. I've got a couple groups that I started. A spiritual group.
I've had chance today. I'm sorry.
And a Where We Go One, We Go All group, and I posted on both of those groups. So, yeah. I try to make it in and do some posting there. Yeah.
I didn't today. I couldn't today.
No. No, you had family stuff.
Even when we sat down at the restaurant, I've got a little baby on my lap, or I'm playing with little Olivia,
So she wanted to talk to me earlier today.
She said, I want to speak to Greg. She said, because the other day we were playing, we were trying to mess around, me and my son-in-law trying to mess around to get the speaker working. And you was in the background when he was trying to play one of the videos to try and see if we could get it working and see why we needed
bigger picture
headphones. Yeah, he was. Yeah. And she came rushing over from Greg. No, she didn't say Greg. She came rushing over.
You heard my voice.
She was just, because she recognized your voice, she was trying to see who you are. And I thought, what's she looking at? And then I realized what was going on.
It's that American who speaks funny.
Yeah. Yeah. But she does. She loves you.
He sounds like the cartoon characters.
Yeah. Tell
people about the kids in England, how when they imitate people on shows.
When they're playing like Cindy dolls or, whatever they're playing with, when they're kind of doing that role play thing, it's always in an American accent, always. Always. I have recorded it to show Greg because, it's the truth. That's all the kids do it. I did it when I was younger.
Why is that?
I don't know. Because a lot of the cartoons, I suppose, are American. Like Barbie, that's American, isn't it?
So. Did you guys have like Bugs Bunny? Okay. Because I was wondering about that because I made a joke in the bigger picture about Wile E. Coyote and the Acme Anvil Company. And I didn't know, I didn't know if people would get it overseas.
We did.
Okay.
Yeah. It was very funny.
Thank you.
Yeah. Love your sense of humor. Very funny.
Thank you. Yeah. I try to make each episode something entertaining or somewhat entertaining on the bigger picture. And if you guys didn't know, it took me a day or two to actually post it on YouTube, and I'm sorry about that, but all of the bigger pictures are on BitChute. And what's interesting about BitChute is that went down earlier today. Now, BitChute is like the last bastion for truthers, if you want to put a video out, you go to BitChute, and I'll do a screenshot here real quick.
Oh, we've got spirit touching my hair at the moment.
That's interesting because I'm feeling activity on my crown too.
Yeah. Oh.
So yeah, this was on BitChute. Got an error. Wasn't able to go on to BitChute for quite a while, and actually it's up and running now. But because if you do go to BitChute, I'll go there right now. Well, I don't know if I can get onto the In5D page from here. Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Yeah. But if you go onto BitChute, you're gonna find all the people that you used to follow on YouTube that aren't there anymore, like the X22 report.
David Icke.
Yeah. David Icke's on there. SDT report. There's a bunch of people. There's David Icke right there.
Sean Atwood. I like Sean Atwood. And Sonia Poulton. I like them.
But, check out my subscriptions if you can view them. And I would recommend subscribing to all your.
Greg Prescott as well. He's quite dishy.
He's all right in my books. He's getting married, I heard.
Yeah.
To this really hot chick. Yeah.
God, missed out. For God's sake.
But yeah, go to BitChute, and that's where people are going. I heard David Wilcock came out with a video, and I started watching some of it this morning. And he was talking about censorship. Like, apparently, the Edge of Wonder, their channel got shut down. They had probably 400,000 followers or something like that, but they got shut down for telling the truth on YouTube. A lot of people got shut down on YouTube. We're still up and going. But that's why I'm not posting the bigger picture on YouTube anymore. Because we wouldn't be able to do this.
I hope they get sued. I hope
class action.
I hope that something happens. Yeah.
Yeah, class action lawsuit. Wrong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, fuck. Even that earlier today. Get this.
Yeah.
So I'm on YouTube, or I'm sorry, I'm on Facebook. And I post the Sammy Hagar article, right? Rockstar Sammy Hagar's encounter with ninth dimensional beings. And what happens while I'm posting it? I get flagged. I get restricted for posting that article. Only on my pages. I posted on In5D, my personal page, In5D, Zentasia, and then I have a fan page because eventually I'm going to fill up on friends here. And so I got
all. What is that?
But they keep doing this to me, restricting me. So then I posted this, our promo for tonight, and they did the same freaking thing.
No.
They restricted me again.
How did you finally get it up there then?
Well, they restrict. I can post on my own pages. But here it is. They extended my restriction for posting date night with Alison. And this is what happens when you get restricted. You'll see this little pop-up in the lower left-hand corner of your screen on a laptop, and that's what it says. You've been restricted from accessing some, and they keep extending it further and further. So I can't post any groups. They're fucking me over. This is clear election interference and suppression of information.
It's so important, everybody, if you can share Greg's posts far and wide.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can.
And if you need me to, you've got to give me a list of your groups, and I'll try doing it.
Yeah.
Why don't you put the list of groups? Why don't you put the list of groups out there and see who else can do it? There's got to be more than enough groups, because if I do loads and loads and loads, they might do the same.
Yeah.
Do some for me, some for others.
Yeah. I mean, anyone that can share anything is greatly appreciated. because many of us are just suppressed, and wow, it takes the wind out of your sails sometimes. It's like it's getting sucker punched, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I did get that clear message, though, that the shadow banning was going to be lifted. I did get that, and I do trust them.
Okay, who else do we have here? Kathy Bright Spirit Brandt, Mystic Empath, Leona Buchester, I think. Linda Winger, Seeking New Direction. Paul.
Oh, Linda Winger. Do you want to tell her what you said, or have you already spoken to her?
I thought I had already messaged her.
They're on their way.
There's nothing I can do about it. They got stuck in. Well, they got sent down to Miami, and from Miami they ended up going to Canada. It's in transition. That's all I can say.
That's all right.
Yeah.
No, she was just inquiring.
And Megan Douglas joined us. So. How many people are on? You have. Why don't you explain the list and then say how many people are on it?
2 seconds, because I'm just putting it in alphabetical order.
Okay.
At the moment, and I haven't got to check the others. 161.
Wow.
Yep.
By the way, you look gorgeous.
Thank you. So do you. You look edible.
You look yummy. Yeah.
No.
I can't believe there's that many people that are on the list.
Do you know how many men are on there? About 5.
I know I am.
About 5. That's it. So what is going on with men? Are they not that bothered about meeting somebody?
It's the whole masculine bullshit thing. That they're too manly.
So all of those really wonderful women, very spiritual women, wonderful women, women with big hearts, and there's hardly any men out there for them. It's just criminal, really.
I think the biggest problem right now is that men are afraid to embrace the divine feminine within themselves because they're afraid that it'll make them look like a pussy. But what that actually does is it gives you balance, and you can be just as manly and just as, it's not going to change who you are. If you're, you happen to be like myself, a straight heterosexual, it's that the divine feminine helps balance you. And that's what my daughter brought to me. Britt gave me that. She showed me that soft side within me, that the inner child in me that I forgot about. Our inner children love to play.
All the time.
Yours and mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're going to arrange to see Brittany to do your
Christmas
traditional ornaments.
And then hopefully fly out to UK afterwards. Yeah.
At the moment it's on lockdown.
Yeah.
Flights, everything.
And
then we're hoping to get married in
January 13th. We never said that last week, did we? That's news. It's not news to us because we've been talking about it for a while. Yeah, our latest plan is to get married in Gibraltar on January 13th, 2021. So you have the 1 and the 13, 1 + 1 + 3, is 5. Plus 2, 7. 0, 7, still 7. 2, 8, 9. 1, 10. Numerology, it's a 1. It breaks down to a 1, a new beginning.
Yeah.
That's us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that immensely.
Me too.
And someone said to me that even if, well, it was Megan that said to me, even if I marry you, then I've still got to apply for a green card to be able to fly into the US. And that takes 2 years. Is this true?
What?
That's what I was told today.
No.
That's what I was told today.
We're going to look up. We're going to figure that one out here. How long does it take to get a green card?
In the US.
According to Immigration Impact, according to USCIS, an application for permanent residence will take anywhere from 7 months to 33 months to process.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Fuck. Might be as little as 7. Could be as many as 33. 2.5 years. Yeah.
Right.
Even so, though, I would think that because you are married, your family, that would override anything. You should be able to, because you have family here then. You have a whole extended family here. You have relatives all across the United States now, once you're married.
I'll still be cacking myself getting past customs.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do it on my own. I want to do it with you. I want you to be with me.
So I can be cacking too?
Yeah, but you can still fly. And you'll just have to leave me here.
What does cacking mean? I've never used that word.
Shitting thine self. Khaki is khaki pants. Khaki.
Okay. Okay.
Isn't it funny? Different words.
Yes.
You don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
And you put a few together, which was hilarious because they don't go together. It was really funny.
I forgot what they were. They seem like they would go together.
They so didn't. It's funny. Here's Mo. Say hello, Mo.
Bloke was one of them. Bloke, and what was the other one? Mate. Was it bloke and mate?
Bloke, mate. It was something to do with I don't know. I cannot remember. It was very funny though.
What's up, Mo?
These things.
Hi,
Mo
buddy.
instead.
Hi, Mo. Mo. A buddy.
He didn't like his biscuits. Little shit. I bought him some new biscuits today. Different ones. £8 a bag.
It's amazing he eats anything. He hates everything. Just about everything you put in front of him, he hates.
He's starting to eat the gourmet food again. But there's certain flavors he doesn't like. He's a nightmare.
Leona is asking, would it be easier for you to travel to England and marry there?
And we keep going through this. Loads of restrictions.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd have thought so, but no. Gibraltar is part of England. Do you mind, Mo? Really? Quite frankly.
Yeah, I think I'll sit right here. Yeah.
This
date
what it's
night.
like sometimes when I try to do a reading.
It's
He
date
just
night
wants to sit
with
on the cards.
date night with Greg and Mo.
Yeah. And now he's just going to show you his ass. There you go.
There.
There's his ass.
Everyone,
There you go.
kiss my ass.
Cats are funny, aren't they?
Yeah.
They only stay with you. It's the only pet that stays with you because they want to. They're completely free. If they don't want to stay with you, no other pet is the same. Well, think about it. A dog is yours. It's on a lead. It's not free to go off down the street if it wants to.
Depends. If you live in the country, you could.
Not many, especially in England, they wouldn't. They'd take it down the dog pound. Any dog that's wandering about on its own.
Even in the country.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because people would think that the dog's lost, so they'd take it down there.
I used to have a husky in upstate New York in the country. And we would let her out and she would run and she'd be gone for like 3 days. She'd come back all dirty and nasty, but she'd always come back.
No.
Huskies are free spirits. They need to run. It's rare that you go to like a dog beach and see a husky that's not taken off and running away from its owner. That stays near its owner. It's rare to see a husky like that. Huskies don't do that. Like I said, they're free spirits. They just want to run.
Athena or Tracy, she's got husky. Well, he's something else with it, but he's huge.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Mm.
Oh God, my back hurts. Can you send me a bit of energy, people?
Yes,
Please?
let's all send Allie loving, healing energy. She'll be going to bed after this anyway.
I'll try. I have been doing a lot. So, a lot of walking. Mo's back. I swear my cat gives me healing. Don't you? Not when you dig your freaking claws in, though. Shitter. Ow. That's my leg. I can feel that. Thank you. Feel the wave of energy. Mm.
A lot of people love you and want to help you.
Oh.
Thank you for allowing us, everyone that sent you energy, to help you, because you've done so much for everyone else.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just want to be well. I don't want to be like this.
No, and you're my inspiration to turn on all the codons in my DNA, in our DNA, so we can heal ourselves and others.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't got your lamp on today, I don't think.
You are correct.
For me to look more tanned than this lovely man is like gobsmacking. Mine's from a bottle.
Yeah.
Mine's from a bottle.
If I could
real.
get 10 in a bottle, first thing that I'd like to do. No. I know you look like you have a great tan, but I know better.
Mm.
I do.
Mm.
And thank you. And thank you to everyone that sent energy to Allie. You guys
Thank
rock.
you, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you. I do appreciate
So
it.
we
So,
put
what are you
together
working on
something.
today?
Huh?
Oh, I was just going to say, what you've been working on today?
I was just going to
That
say
was exactly the same time as you did.
Yes.
That's funny.
Allie and I put together a webinar, and it's coming up on November 28th. It's called Beyond the Veil. And let's take a peek. Let's do a screen share. And you can find this at in5devents.com. But this is the this is it. Beyond the Veil, November 28th, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern. So beginning at 9, there will be Elaine Thorpe with messages, trance messages. And then at 11, Jim Winter will be on doing palmistry. That's how you'll learn about your palm and how to read your palm and all those fun lines that are on there. And then at 1, our beautiful Allie will be on talking about chakra balancing. And then Jim comes back on at 3 to talk about face reading, which is really fascinating. Looking at lines and different aspects of your face and how to read that on everybody. And then Matthew John comes on at 5 o'clock with starseed astrology. And in between, see, everyone's going to be speaking I'll be hosting it with Allie. That's why I'm on here too. But in between, everyone's going to speak for maybe like an hour and a half or so. And then in between, we'll be doing spirit chat. So like a live spirit chat in between speakers as well. So it's a whole day full of just amazing speakers and a good time hanging out with family. So you can get your tickets now. They're $22, and I don't have the price on here, but that's how much it is. So I just have to add the price on there, but it is $22 for the entire day. 5 speakers, lots of fun, good time with a lot of high vibrational people. So check that out at in5devents.com.
I mean, I've seen, obviously, Elaine Thorpe, her spirit guide, Jonathan, her voice is very soft and gentle and very feminine.
Yeah.
And then she goes into trance, and there is a distinct, it's a man's voice, Victorian gentleman. And he's a personality in himself. He's absolutely wonderful. Just an inspiration. And he's talking directly from spirit world. He's talking about, well, I don't know what he's going to talk about. We've got to kind of wait and see, but it will be probably about what's happening on the planet at the moment, what's going on.
Yeah, we'll be looking for like global messages from him, I think. Yeah.
From spirit's point of view. So that would be interesting. And then I've seen Jim Winter. He is an amazing teacher. I mean, I've seen what he can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a whole day for $22. It's a steal.
Yeah.
So join us, join in. While the speaker's talking, obviously the room will be closed, but I'll be opening the room back up in between the speakers, and we can talk about, our previous speaker or whatever you want to talk about. It's going to be like a in-between version of spirit chat in between the speakers, like little mini spirit chats that we'll have.
I mean, I like to be interactive with people as well. I think Jim does too. involving people's, what their face is, and he likes to look at people, so he might pick people randomly.
Okay.
To explain what he means. Yeah. Mo's using his claws. I'm sorry, but he's really digging in. It's like, my flesh. I have flesh. I'm excited. I'm nervous as hell because I'm not good with the big public thing. I teach small groups of people. I do.
It's in 5D, family and friends. You can do that.
I had to have hypnotherapy to just stand in front of an audience and announce just a medium. I used to pay people to go out there and do it for me.
I know exactly how you feel, obviously. I do.
So it's a big thing for me. But I'm going to do it. I've got to push past it. And I will. I just wish you were doing your bit as well. I want to see what you do.
I'm hosting it.
But you've taught as well.
I have in the past. I know I'm doing all the framework for it. Yeah.
Which is very important.
Like I spent the whole day working on that one webpage and the picture, getting the right fonts, all that stuff.
Yeah. Looks amazing what you've done.
Thank you.
It really does. Very clever. Very, very clever.
So would you like to, shall we do the intentions?
Yeah. Can you speak for a bit though, so I can just go and double check? Because ow, Mo, I'm going to kick him off in a minute. It's really hurt me. Because there was just a couple more people on Facebook that asked.
So while Allie's doing that, I'll talk about her pet peeves and the things that she doesn't like. Okay. I'm kidding. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be teasing you on here. I got scolded the last time. Somebody told me that I was. I shouldn't be teasing Allie. I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
I know. It's like I had to answer, and I said he's the kindest, nicest person in the world. There's no way he would tease me and be horrible to me at all.
No.
So
I never said anything hurtful to you intentionally. Just, but yeah, I mean, I think shortly after, it goes, but we go back and forth anyway with teasing each other.
We do.
It's fun. It's all in good fun. So, there's times you get me and there's other times I get you, and no harm done.
Yeah.
Teach us, Sensei, says Gabby.
Yes.
I agree. Allie's a wonderful teacher.
No. I'm a bit of a scatty teacher, I'm afraid.
No.
I like to have fun. Right.
Brandy says, never heard of face reading. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Linda said she loves starseed astrology. Yeah.
So do I. I'm going to enjoy some of these as well.
Yes.
Okay. If there is anyone last minute who wants to be on the list, just let me know.
Do you have
It'll have to
YouTube
be
open?
via Greg though. It'll have to be via Greg though. Okay. I think I'm done as much as I possibly can.
Okay. Aurora is saying,
Anybody?
I don't, do you know Aurora?
No.
Well, Alison, can I please be on the list? She says, you know who I am.
She's come up before, yes. I know who she is, but I don't know if she's on the list or not. Don't recognize her name on the list, put it that way.
Okay.
I think when I do the free readings and things on Facebook, I recognize her. Yeah.
Phil says, I think I'm one of the 5 men on there.
You are, Phil. Lovely. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
are you ready? You ready?
I am. I just need to say to everybody that if I've put a heart next to your name, if you've said list, then count it that I have put you on the list. Okay, so that's important to know. It's just, have you frozen? Is it frozen? Oh, it hasn't. I didn't know if it had frozen or not because I didn't hear anything at all because I didn't have I still had the page up.
No, I had you
ready.
on speaker view and I muted myself.
Ah, okay. I'm ready now. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm trying to put them in alphabetical order so that everybody can know when they hear their name. Okay. So if anybody's got any candles that they can light, and while I'm doing this, when I'm going through the list, and if anybody doesn't know what the list is, I'll just say that we're sending out, it's like we're trying to magnify people to us, magnetically pull them into our timeline. Only if it's meant to be. We can't make it happen, but we're going to intentionally wish it. It's like a big, massive wish, and everybody on the list. Now they could be already in a relationship, but they need their relationship to be stronger. Their partner isn't quite understanding them, and they're not. So this is to help partners to come together and to kind of enhance the love. But it's also for people who are looking for that special person, that, you know, either a twin, but if your twin didn't incarnate here and they're still, you know, in the other dimension, it could be that they just are helping you from that side. But if they are here, then let's try and bring these people to us. So if we all think together, if we all put this energy together, I mean, me and Greg are on there because we would like, obviously, the physical, we want to be together in the physical world. So like I said, it isn't just for people that are single. Okay, it is for helping couples. Okay, so I want you to, while the candles are lit, I want you to visualize each person on this list, and as I'm calling out their name, just to visualize the energy of that person that they're meant to be with, to draw closer and closer and closer to them on this love vibration. It's like an unconditional love vibration for whatever is in their highest good. Okay, so it's not trying to make things happen that's not ready, but it is, if it is ready, let's try and give it some energy. Okay, so I don't read out the whole name, it's only the first name and the initial. Okay, just because I know that there'll be some people who wouldn't want people to know their whole name on there. There's nothing stopping you putting a nickname if you want to. The universe knows who is on the list, so you really don't need to worry. Okay, so because there are 160, well, a lot of people, I'm going to be reading through fast, as fast as I can, but it doesn't mean to say the energy is still not going out there to you, okay? Somebody said as soon as I put their name down, they could feel an energy shift. A lot of people have said that, and a lot of people have already had these very odd happenings, very intense meetings with people of a higher vibrational energy. So yeah, it is happening. So here we go. Adina M.S., Alex V., Alexander G., Alexandra G., Alison J., Alison S., Ayla D., Allie F., Amanda M., Andrea J., Angie H., Anna O.C., Anna E.K., A.F., B.R., B.D., Bo R., Becca D., Bob N., Brandy L.L., Calm S., Carol L.L., Carolyn E.D., Charlotte U., Carolyn E.G., Cheryl S., Chrissy E., Christine M., Claire S., Claire W., Claudette M., Chris D.H., Crystal D.H., Cynthia F., David S., Davina M., Dawn H., Dawn P., Deb M., Deb P.T., Debbie H., Debbie P., Deborah M., Denise C., Diana A. M., Daiju B., Dauphine F., Dulcie V., Alyssa V., Elizabeth B., Elizabeth P., Ella M. O., Eloise C., Emma K., Erica, Gary H., Georgia V., Gerardo A., Jill P., Greg P., Gertrude M., Gypsy J., Haley C., Holly A., Holly M., Jacob A., James S. C., Jane H., Jane M., Jane M., and Jane M., Jeanette D. C., Janice D., Jenny S., Joanna C., Jody S., Josephine R., Judy M., Julie B., Julie R., June N., Karen B., Karen B., Karen M., Karen S., Karen Ann B., Carrie Jo T., Kate P., Kate W., Kathleen L., Kelly F., Kerry D., Kim W., Kimberly S.T., Kirsten W., Conally A., Kwan Y., Letitia W., Layla S., Leanne D., Leslie J., Leamo Y., Lily J., Linda P., Linda S., Lisa B., Lisa D, Lisa S, Liz C, Louise M, Lynn M, Mafelda T, Marcia M, Marejo J, Marilyn K, Maureen W, Megan D, Melissa D, Mindy W, Paige H, Pam C, Patricia J, Patricia W, Patricia W, Paula F, Peter W, and Peter W, Phil C, Pippa A, PJ F, Rachel D, Rachel N R, Ray R L, Rashpal K, Robert F, Sam S, Samar, Samantha H, Sandy P, Sandy V H, Sarah R, Sassy M, Shannon F, Sharon G, Sharon P, Sky M W, Stacy C B, Steph K, Susan M A, Suzanne W L, Suzanne D, Tracy R, Trina R P, Trisha W K, Treasure B, Treasure T, Valerie A, Valerie J, Verkos T. That's the end. So it's getting quite the list, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure there's more. See, we got more people that wanted to be on there. Paula Ayala said that she wants to be on there. So I'm sure that, yeah.
Paula
A.
Okay.
Yep. Awesome. Thank you for doing that.
It's like we all believe in magic. Let's all believe in magic. Let's all believe that this can happen. I mean, the odds of it happening for me and Greg to meet the way that we met. So if that can happen, then anything can happen. Truly.
I believe that.
But the way that you guys can actually, you know, with whoever's on this list, why don't you meet up on the club, in 5D club? Because this is a way that you can actually start to communicate with each other. You know, it's like other dating sites or sites similar. You've got people who maybe aren't awake, they're not very spiritual. You know, at least within 5D club, you're going to meet like-minded people who are spiritually minded. I mean, to me, that's worth its weight, you know. And at the moment it's free, so I would definitely jump at the chance to start to communicate, because obviously, you know, you've got to bear with it while it builds up numbers and until it starts to get busier and busier. But it will. So
it will. It will. I put a link in the chat room on YouTube. So Linda Winger, is she on the list? Linda W. And Desi, they both want to be on the list.
Okay. So let me do that. So Desi, Desi, and Linda W.
Yeah.
Okay. Energy's just gone out there for those 3 new people.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I did that. Go ahead.
Sorry, carry on.
I did that foot mask. I don't know, about a week and a half ago, and my feet were peeling. They're pretty much done peeling right now, but I still have like little spots where my feet are peeling still.
Are they little baby? Is it little baby feet you've got now?
Not really, because I've been barefooted so long, since I lived here in Florida. My feet are pretty tough. Like there's areas on the beach where shells wash up on the beach, and people, when they walk on them, they're walking like, just kind of like tender footing it around. I just walk right through them. It's no big deal. My feet are so used to that. Yeah. So I've got a lot of calluses. Aurora says, Greg, List, Sonia, R. Is that who you are, Aurora? Is that because, I don't know. Sanja, Sonja. That's probably Sonia Ringen. Ringen?
Sonja.
R. Okay, so that Aurora says that's her. Okay, so.
Okay, so I'll take her off the list as Aurora.
Yeah, and just put her on
as
as her real name, Sonia. Perfect.
Okay. I noticed there was one that was duplicate. Yeah. Can you all keep us updated? Because that would be really lovely, wouldn't it, to have some real success stories coming through. I'd like to obviously list those. Wouldn't that be nice? Because I know it's going to happen. I feel it. Maybe
we'll what we should do is on the Twin Flame thread on in5d.club, we should put an updated list of all the people.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah. So is anybody else in lockdown over in America? Is there any states that are still closed?
Well, California just kind of sucks all the time. But a lot of people are just leaving California because it turned into a shithole. A lot of sanctuary cities there where people just throw up tents all over the city blocks. They literally shit in the streets.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I was talking to you the other day, and I think it should be that if the governor or somebody who's running each state, if they can't sort their problem out with riots, then there should be an override system where Trump can just send in people. If they can't sort it out, then that's what I think. But what do I know?
I totally agree. Wow, they have Biden up 80 electoral votes to 50 or so, somewhere in that area. He's like up. Yeah, you have to have 270 electoral votes, but right now Biden's winning.
I do not believe that. Look at his
rallies. Believe it. How's that possible when nobody attends his rallies? There's massive voter fraud going on. Yeah, massive voter fraud. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I sent you something where people were signing their vote things, and they were saying that the system was down in this one place, and said that as soon as it's back up again, we'll put it in for you. And people were sitting there saying, we're not moving. We'll wait until the machine is back up and running. And then all of a sudden it came back up running. I sent you a little link.
I know you did. And I shared it on Twitter. I put it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that.
I do too.
Crazy. So I'm very excited about the 28th. We've got loads of new things happening, haven't we?
I know. We're just busy beavers.
Well, you're having to do the lion's share of it at the moment because I can't do the web thing that you do.
No.
But I'm going to promote it and promote it and promote it. So, yeah.
It's okay.
Everyone will be sick of me.
We're a team. We are.
I'm very lucky. Yeah. I am.
I'm the lucky one.
We went out for a meal today and I just wish that you was there with me today. Would have been lovely. With the family. Yeah.
It'll happen soon.
I hope so.
Hopefully. Yeah.
I hope so. This is it. But I've got my engagement ring coming, haven't I?
Yes,
So
you
I'm
do.
very excited about that. What are you laughing at?
A couple things. Apparently, I can't pronounce Sanja, Ringen. I can't. That's why she said she changed her name to Aurora. At least I can pronounce that. And then Brandy said the Twitter. I said Twitter. I forgot to put the in front of it. So yeah,
Yes.
I made a post on the Twitter.
Oh. Do you want to do another shout out for that man with the t-shirt? You know, because you did a raffle. And the man that won the raffle, he hasn't come forward, has he? So, you know, if he hasn't come forward and he hasn't paid for his ticket, you're going to add, you know, offer it out to someone else who wants to.
Yeah. We're just gonna we're gonna sell that ticket to someone else, and then we'll do another raffle.
Yeah.
But I got to get the names together of the people that did the original raffle.
I've got it.
Oh, you do?
It was Sharon. It was Vera. It was Sam. Oh, who's the other guy? It'll be on. We'll just have to go back and we go back for 9 hours worth of footage and we'll find it. Somewhere on there.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll end up doing another raffle on that one also. Just a reminder too, tomorrow night we have on Patreon, we have the Insiders Club private chat, and that's for Patreon subscribers of $5.55 or higher. And got something else going on too. Oh, 11/11. Got the Patreon for any Patreon subscriber from $1.11 up. I have another T-shirt giveaway that I'll be doing on 11/11 at 11:11 a.m. Eastern time. So I'll be doing a giveaway on probably on YouTube or Facebook. I'm not sure which one I'll do. That's a Wednesday. So tomorrow night, like I said, on the 4th, we have the Insiders Club private chat, and then a week from Wednesday, I'll be doing a T-shirt giveaway to one of our Patreon subscribers. We'll just do an impromptu giveaway at 11/11 on 11/11. So,
if anybody in England watches this tomorrow, well, it'll be as they're watching it. We're going to be doing an event. Guiding Angels and the team, the agency, are going to be down at the Hussar in Birchington doing a girls' night. So there's lots of things going on there, but it's also doing one-to-one readings if anybody wants to come down.
when is that?
They're £15. They're £15 for 20 minutes. It's at Birchington in Kent.
When?
Tomorrow.
Okay, so because that kind of, I guess, ties in with Devin's question. Is there a class tomorrow?
Yeah, it'll be the normal 12:30 a.m. And then it moves on the 16th of November. It moves to the Mondays at 7:30.
Okay.
Yeah. And this Saturday is professional tarot. And then the 21st of November is the start of the new tarot tuition level 1. So if you wanted to learn tarot, you wanted to start off, the others are just coming to the end of theirs, which would be the 4th in the series. So they did level 1, level 2, level 3, and professional. So we're now going into starting over again. So if you guys want to join in, it's £10 if you're in UK, or $12. Well, it's about $12. Yeah, you can come and join in. Just message me and I'll send you the details.
Well, I'm wondering if there's something going on. I started getting a headache recently, and I wonder if there's a Schumann resonance kind of thing going on. So I'm going to check the Schumann charts.
Well, we both had touches on our head earlier together.
Yes. Nope, the Schumann looks normal. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
maybe
I
it's
just feel
all
headache.
about the voting. Maybe
I don't know what it is. Something going on in like the back of my head in that area. So I think what we're going to do is just wrap it up anyway. We've been on for a little over an hour, so let's wrap it up there. Make sure you guys check out. Yeah, we got that. Like I said, we have that conference coming up, Beyond the Veil conference webinar on the 28th. So you can check that out at in5devents.com and sign up for that if you want to join us there. That'll be a fantastic day. It's a full day for $22. Just of lots and lots of fascinating, informative speakers. So you guys will dig that. Check it out, in5devents.com. Also, check out Allie's website, psychically.net. You have a special going on, right?
Yeah. If you wanted to have a tuition, it's 30 minutes for $25. So it's half price. It's usually $50. So it's 25 just for the next week or so.
You said tuition, but you can just have a regular reading, right?
I suppose so. What I'm trying to do is each time I'm trying to do something different. So I wanted to do kind of like tuition this week, and then I was going to rotate it to maybe doing an offer on readings and things like that. So
okay. All right. I was just clarifying that. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
So when you say tuition for people that aren't,
that can be tarot, that can be anything from, you can do chakras, crystals. There's a big list there of everything that you can do. It's on the website. Yeah, it's all on there.
Okay. The website. I've heard of that website.
Psychically.net.
Thank you.
You just said it, psychically.net.
I know.
You said I'm crap at advertising myself.
I know, because I want you to say it. I put a link in the more info in the chat room as well. So
thank you.
Anyway,
thank you.
You guys
hope your headache gets okay.
Huh?
I hope your headache goes.
I do too. It's bugging me. It's like one of those ones in the back pushing forward. So I'm just gonna wrap it up here. So I want to thank everyone for joining us once again here on Tuesday night, date night. And
We'll send you some healing now.
yeah, that'd be nice. But we can do it off camera. So on behalf of my beautiful fiance, the lovely, gorgeous goddess, sexy princess, ethereal realm, goddess of all multiverse, Alison Janes, I'm Greg. We're both sending you all infinite love and light.